All right, good afternoon, all. I normally do my videos on I normally do my videos on Fridays, but because of what's going on in the world right now, I actually wanted I actually wanted to talk about what's going on in Florida and how you might want to help. So let me tag everyone that's supposed to be tagged before we start. So let me tag everybody. And yeah, that's about it. Tag you. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so we're about a minute in. So I tagged everybody that needed to be tagged. First off, COVID-19 is going up high right now. Today in Florida, we have 10,105 cases in Florida. It's the second highest state in the country, and it's the highest it's been since July. I thought it was August, but Local 10 News has confirmed it's the second highest since July. Um, Local 10 News says Florida reports 10,105 cases, new COVID virus cases, on Sunday, most since late July. Actually, the exact date is since July 25th, which, if I could go back, I don't know how far I could go back. July 25th, we had, 12,444 cases. That's the highest we had since. So it's going back up. It's shooting back up, and I just cut myself. I'll fix that later. Now, in other news, I'm not doing a long video today, and anyone that wants to be part of this, feel free. In other news, I will be talking about my advocacy work, what I do as an advocate, how I help those who need advocating. Now, what is advocating? What is advocating for adults with disabilities? Advocating for adults with disabilities means that I speak on behalf of those who can't speak for themselves, or for those whose family has given up on them because of their disability. They can no longer support the person is not able to fend for themselves, and what have you. So, I'm certified by the state, and I can show my certification right now. My certification with the state of Florida since May 25th, 2016. So I have like 4 years of experience. Put that back up there. Like I said, that's what I do as an advocate. I speak on those behalf of those disabilities. And hey, Michelle, how you doing today?
Hey.
All right. So this is my co-host Michelle. I told you guys about her last week. We did videos before. Michelle, I was in the middle of talking about my advocacy work, and I'm glad you're on today. So we can talk about how we got started with the not just the United States, sorry, not the United States, but the United States, people with disabilities, but also immigrants with disabilities as of August of this year. So you want to start off with that, or should I start off and you can lead on with it?
You start off with it.
Back in August of 2020, which is this year, Michelle and I were talking. Granted, Michelle, can I say what party you're part of, Michelle, or no?
What?
Can I say what party you're part of, or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat. Michelle is a registered Republican. And don't get me wrong, there's some stuff Republicans do that I like, and some stuff Democrats do I like. But I'm mostly a Democrat. Because of COVID-19, a lot of people, and I've talked to a few people who are not from the United States, told me that because of COVID-19, the anxiety, uh, depression, thoughts of harming themselves have crossed their mind, and they don't know where to go to. Normally, with NAMI, the National Alliance of Mental Illness, I'm only supposed to advocate for United States citizens. Because of COVID-19, or because there's a lot of people who are from other countries, mostly third world countries like Haiti, Cuba, Dominican Republic, South America, Africa, and whatnot, a lot of people don't have places they could go to get the help they need. So I talked to the director of NAMI of my county, and me, Michelle, and the director came to an agreement that we are allowed to aid those with disabilities or immigrants in Florida. What we're not allowed to do is aid them in getting the paperwork to stay in the country. So, let me make myself abundantly clear. I'm allowed to help you, you're an immigrant, get the medical services you need in the state of Florida. That's it. Anything else, you get yourself a lawyer, take care of that stuff on your own. But as far as getting the medical help or the mental help you need from a doctor or a therapist, I'm allowed to help you find those services in the state of Florida. That's it. As far as me helping you get the paperwork or the visas, what have you, I'm not allowed to touch that. That's illegal for me to touch. But as of August, I'm allowed to help you get the medical services you need, which is legalized in the United States. That means if you got in a car accident, you say you have thoughts of harming yourself, you have mental disability, and you have no one to support you, you're allowed to get the medical services you need, whether or not you're a legal citizen or not. Michelle, me speak.
Um, yeah, so a lot of immigrants don't know how to advocate for themselves, and that's what we are trying to do. Um, Obviously, the legal way. Um, I am not um, an advocate yet. I hope to be soon. I am in the process of being a, an advocate so I can help those immigrants in need. Um, there's only so much that we can do because a lot of them don't speak English and they don't know how to express themselves or how to describe what they are feeling and what kind of help they need. So that might be a little difficult for us um, to understand them in that way.
Lastly, the last thing I want to talk about, because we have about six minutes left, that I want to bring this up with Michelle, is that especially in the Caribbean cultures, the minute you say someone has a mental disability, the first thing that comes to mind is that they're crazy, they're possessed by the demon, or what have you. That's not the case. The person was born differently, thinks differently from quote unquote normal people. What may take a normal person an hour to learn might take me a week or 2 weeks to learn. Where I work, it might take someone else 3 days to get the job down pat. It took me a week and a half to get it down pat, and I'm nailing it. I'm done by 7:15, where I'm supposed to be clocking out by 8 o'clock. and that's how I progress. So the more I do it, the faster I get it done. So don't think because you have a quote unquote disability or you're mentally challenged, you might have autism, you might have depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, what have you. You're still human. If I cut your hand right now, you're still gonna bleed red. I cut Michelle's arm right now, she's still gonna be red. I cut so and so's arm right now, it's gonna be red. You think your mentality is different than someone who's quote unquote normal. That's what we're trying to educate the the community that comes from abroad. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, my parents come from Haiti. Michelle's parents come from Cuba. I'm pretty sure, Michelle, correct me if I'm wrong. If you say that you have a mental disability in Cuba, what's the first thing that comes to their mind?
You're stupid. You're retarded. Something along those lines. Not exactly that. You're different than me. Yeah, we're all different in our own ways, but that doesn't make us, animals or aliens.
Exactly my point. So, with that being said, I want to put down my contact information. I'm gonna give you my Google Voice number. So if you need to contact me, you contact me on that number. You know how to contact me. And she's in the process of becoming an advocate herself right now. I'm currently an advocate. Still am. Like I said before, I'm a legalized advocate in the state of Florida only. I can guide you in the right direction of where to get the help in other states, but I'm only allowed to legalize advocate for someone in the state of Florida. Anyone in anywhere in the state of Florida, Broward County, Miami-Dade, Tallahassee, Gainesville, Orlando. If you're in Florida, I can advocate for you. Other than that, you're on your own. And lastly, Michelle, I'm gonna say this to front Michelle. Michelle will back me up. It doesn't matter what your friendship with me is. We could be best friends, old friends. We may not even get along. If you need help finding help you with certain services you need, I will help you, regardless of our past differences in the past. So if you need help and you want me to help you, forget what our past for that moment. I will find ways of helping you out and get the help you need. So
You
you're
will not be turned away because of your skin color, your race, or your ethnicity. We will help you,
or your sexuality.
or your sexuality. We will help you because that's what we would want people to do for us. We don't want people to turn us away, to turn us down. So we're not going to turn you down, and we'll help you in the best way we can.
All right. So I'm still gonna do a video on Friday night. I just want to get that out the way. I was at work thinking about this. I want to get this off my chest and help those who may need help, especially with the crisis going up right now at 10,000 in Florida. I want to make sure that people get the help they need. And like me myself, I'm gonna get some recycling for alcohol, for sanitizer, stuff like that, to have that stuff prepared. I even got myself some masks earlier today because Michelle who got me some masks earlier. So stack up on your supplies because this virus is no joke. So see you guys this Friday. Michelle, you have any closing comments?
Nope, you pretty much cover everything for me.
No problem. So if you guys need help, contact me. If you need a Spanish speaker, call Michelle. She's not certified yet, but um, I'll back her in any help she needs, and she can get you the help you need as an advocate. Remember, I have autism. Michelle has her own disability, which where she don't describe that right now. So have a good night. Michelle,
All right, have a good night.
you go.